Am I wrong for banning visits with my son's bio-grandparents after they ambushed him with his birth mother? I will try to keep the backstory basic. My brother was married to a woman called Kathy. They were both addicts who entered recovery when they had a son, Freddie. When Freddie was 5, my brother passed away. Kathy relapsed. My husband and I got custody of Freddie when he was 6 and later adopted him. He is now 12. We have tried to keep a relationship between Freddie and his maternal grandparents, Pam and Joe, and Freddie goes to see them once a month to spend the day and sometimes an overnight with them. Pam and Joe have brought up that Kathy has been clean for over a year and they'd like to introduce her to Freddie's life. We've said no to this because Freddie was in therapy, and his therapist has shared that he has some extremely negative feelings towards Kathy. We've never shared this with Pam and Joe because it's not their business. We've just said no, the time isn't right. Last weekend, we dropped Freddie off, intending he would spend the day there, and we took our daughter to nearby riding school. After about an hour, we get a call from Freddie saying we need to pick him up because Kathy is there. We rush over to the house to find him, Joe, and Pam outside arguing. It devolves into chaos, with Joe and Pam trying to convince Freddie to come inside while berating me. Then Kathy came outside and the arguing got worse. Eventually Freddie started shouting at Kathy and she started sobbing and we took that opportunity to leave. Joe and Pam called and texted but I ignored them for a couple of days while we calmed down. When we called, we told them we will no longer be allowing Freddie to visit them. They betrayed our trust, and his, and the things they said about us and to us were heinous. We said we are done with them for the foreseeable future. They pleaded with us, but we held firm. We've blocked them from Freddie's phone, but we're keeping the line open with us because we want to collect evidence of their harassment just in case. Kathy has reached out begging for contact with Freddie, and we have ignored that as well. Family advice is split. Some say we've done the right thing. Some say we should allow supervised contact. Freddie has said he would see them again but not Kathy, but we just don't feel we can guarantee that. We've never got along well with Pam and Joe and I don't know if that is clouding our judgment. And I know that this is the only link he has to Kathy's side of the family, but on the other hand, Freddie was in tears for hours and having nightmares after seeing Kathy. Am I wrong for thinking enough is enough? Thank you for listening. Like and subscribe and leave your comments, please.